is our favorite day of the week, Foodie Friday, and since it's Women's History Month, our friend Jamaica Ponder will be chopping it up all month long with female chefs. So Jamaica, it's so good to have you as always on Brad's show. It's not my show, but I feel like we've still chatted many times. Who are we going to meet today?
Well, Jackie, you are absolutely going to love this chef. She is a two-time James Beard Award winner. She's a restaurateur, a philanthropist, and one of the mothers of the modern Chicago food scene. Her name is Stegner, and I'm so excited for you to meet her.
Yesterday was so good, right?
Yes.
It was a good day.
It's been 20 years, so by now, the team at Prairie Cafe is well equipped for the oncoming lunchtime rush.
When I decided to open the restaurant here, I had this image in mind of a place that was a neighborhood place that people would come to and feel at home and comfortable.
You should put some apples in the middle of the table.
But I didn't really know that that meant people come all the time. So it worked.
Chef Sarah Stegner opened Prairie Cafe, along with her partner, Chef George Bombaris.
We're not married, we are partners. We've worked together a long time.
He was once the executive chef at the Ritz-Carlton downtown, and she the same, just for the hotel's restaurant.
And we left together years ago.
They took their talents out to Northbrook, opening what would quickly become a community staple.
This week is the creme brulee.
Serving up a cornucopia of local food from farmers who have grown to become Chef Stegner's friends.
I try to do that because I feel like that's our vote. That's our vote. That's what we want. We want to have farms. We want to have great tasting food. We want to have access. And it really
Not just access for the chefs and the restaurants.
If you don't have local mushrooms, you can tell.
But for everyone.
From the taste and
to make that access more of a reality, Chef Stegner helped to open Green City Market when they first started, 25 years ago.
I'm one of the founding members of the market, very proud of that. The eggs look different. Sustainable farms not only feed us in a positive way, but it also protects our land. It protects our access for future generations. And what I can spend in my restaurant towards local food, I try to do that.
The markets are open year-round in at least one of their 3 locations. And right now, it's the Avondale Winter Market that's open.
I appreciate you.
And it is busy.
It's people that are interested in protecting the land. It's gardeners. That's what Green City Market is. It's alive and thriving.
They managed to fit about 35 farmers and vendors into the space.
I want to introduce you to all of them as we go along. Yes. We're going to have a really good time.
The market is chock full of variety of products and of forms of payment they'll accept. Cash, credit, or link voucher, which they'll then triple match in vouchers to spend at the market, just like cash.
Clean food that is delicious should be available to everyone. Everyone.
So when she's not at the restaurant or at Green City Market, Chef Stegner has often got her hands full with some other philanthropic venture.
I do a lot of work with Chicago Chefs Cook, so when I am not at Prairie Grass.
You can find her working with the nonprofit, bringing together the city chefs to raise funds for communities in need. And their most current project has brought Chef Stegner to a photo shoot inside of a Mariano's.
It's for Shy Care Chicago, which is about people that are feeding the homeless.
They're making a cookbook with recipes from nearly 50 of the most sought-after culinary minds in the city.
It's the chefs in Chicago that I have so much faith in. They do so much philanthropic work. I think Chicago chefs have always done that, and we're gonna do what we can to make the world a better place.
And there's more than a good chance that Chef Stegner will be leading the way.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
I did my best, but I'm still only able to show you a fraction of the work that Chef Stegner does for her communities, and something she says is just an intrinsic part of being a chef.
Jamaica, it's amazing what I was thinking about when I was watching that story, because I have always been such a lover of the Green City farmers markets. Like, I go every weekend, and it's like my favorite part. I don't go to the winter ones, but I always go to the summer one. And it's amazing because the fact that she started, I had no idea who started it, but she's had such an impact on so many people to bring such a lovely market and all of that fresh produce and amazing, the farmers that are so local to our region. It just makes me so happy. Like I didn't realize like who was behind it. So you just never know the kind of impact that you're having on so many people when you start something like that.
And I just have to say, the fact that they accept link vouchers and then triple what you spend is putting money back into the pockets of farmers. It's making fresh food accessible for everyone, regardless of socioeconomic status. And it's just a beautiful thing to have in our city. It was such a privilege to be able to walk around with her.
Jamaica, great story. Thank you for bringing it to us. Appreciate it.